y'all doing out there? My name is Ruby Groves Clay, broker at Clay Realty Group, and we are on. Welcome, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. We are on here today to test out our live. We're going to be doing some live events every day, and we are going to be talking about finances. We're going to be talking about everything finances, money, credit, budgeting, facing your problems, estate planning, and more. And also, you will have a opportunity to ask me all kind of questions in regards to real estate, y'all. So I want to again say Happy New Year to everybody. Like I said, we were just jumping on here to see what's going on Facebook and see how everybody's doing and what everybody is up to. If you are online, give us a shout out so that David, how I get back to Ecamm? I pushed that thing and it did something. Hey y'all, we testing this because
work in progress.
It's a work in process. And also I have my co-host on here, Mr. Anthony Bournes, and he is also a Sumner Wright, y'all. So I want to welcome Mr. Anthony Bournes on here because hey y'all, he is my ride and die, literally. Every time I get ready to do something, he's supportive. He doesn't ask any questions. That's all. He just want to know what we eating. But other than that, he is right there and my right hand person. So I am really grateful to have some good team members, some good people on my team. My son David, shout out to him. David Groves, he set up like the Ecamm and the Roadcaster and all of that. And hey, y'all, that is a work in process in itself. So I am really grateful to a lot of people on my team. I also want to shout out to my daughter, Stephanie Clay, because she did my hair. And so I stopped doing, I stopped handling, trying to handle everything myself and start turning things over to people where that's their area of expertise, and I just do what I do, which is real estate. The book up to my right is Get a Hold of Your Darn Finances, and like I said, we talking about money and everything that you do in 2023 is going to require that you have some money, whether you're wanting to buy a house, a car, send your kids to college, pay the bills, period. Things are getting rougher and rougher out here. You're going to the stores. Everything has doubled in prices. The items at the gas pump is high. So, hey, we as a race need to get a hold of our finances. Unfortunately, we are at the bottom of the food chain when it comes to everything, when it comes to housing, when it comes to finances, when it comes to investing, when it comes to estate planning. And we need to change that. We need to change that dynamic because I don't, that's not how us kings and queens are supposed to be. What do you think, Anthony? You got any comments on that?
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. We have to get our finances straightened out so that we can live productive lives and happy lives and healthy lives. Because if your finances are bad, it affects every aspect of your life.
It affects everything. And the one thing that really hurts a lot of us African Americans when we're wanting to do purchase things or do whatever we want to do is our credit. That is a big issue, and also budgeting and money management, because y'all, we make the money. African Americans, we make good money. We've been on our jobs for a number of years, and we can go toe to toe with any other race, but however, we fall short when it comes to credit, budgeting, and managing that money. And what prompted me uh, to write the book was the fact that I was working on a new construction project on the city's north side, College Hill. And we were building 20 new homes. They were 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. We had ranch, 2-story homes. They were tax abated. They had $7,000 to $10,000 worth of grant money, and we got those house payments down to $600 a month. And do you know that 90% of the people that came through that project could not qualify for those homes? So that's what prompted me. I got angry. I got angry about the situation. I was like, look, if my people will get a hold of these finances, we'll be able to, not only will we be able to buy a house, we would be able to buy anything that we want. So I went on a mission. That is my mission in 2023, is to help at least 5,000 people or more get a hold of their finances, understanding how money works. And that's our goal. What do you think, Anthony?
I mean, that's definitely our goal. It's not like you have to have a lot of income to have the nice things in life, the things that you want. A lot of people think, well, I got to have a big income. You don't. You just got to have good money finances and good credit.
Good credit and know how to manage your money. Because I
Right.
want to know is how did our parents, they made less money than us.
Right.
And they managed money to a T, and then they had 10 and 15 kids on top of all of that.
Right.
So why is it that we, the next generation, we are making double, triple, four times the money, the income that they made, and yet we are living paycheck to paycheck?
Too many extra expenses.
Extra
Things you don't need.
Yeah, extra, like those red bottom shoes,
Right.
the Mercedes Benz, the big house that
Right.
you probably can't afford. So those things, and then you throw kids on top of that, and then you throw other things on top of
Fast
that,
food.
and that can really strain your finances. That can really put a strain on your finances. And the other thing about the book is the book is biblically based. So these principles that are in the Bible, they didn't come from me. They came from our heavenly Father. They came from God. And the only thing that we are doing in this on this journey is we are teaching people how money works.
Okay. Real leverage is saying turn up the mic a little bit.
Okay, who is Real Leverage?
He's one
Thank
of our
you.
listeners
Well,
at this
thank
time.
you, Mr. Real Leverage. And I am turning up that volume right now. And Mr. Leverage, if you want to, why don't you give your comment on what's the difference between the way our parents handle money and the way this generation, how we are handling money. So anybody who wants to comment on that, please do so. You can also call in by calling 314-713-8195. And that's my cell phone number. And then you're going to be uh, basically brought into the program, and you can ask your questions live. So again, that number is 314-713-8195 if you want to call in and ask your questions live. So, any other comments on the screen, Anthony?
No, it's just real leverage. He's the only person here right now.
Okay. Okay. Well, I tell you what, everybody, I know that everybody is pretty much coming off of a New Year's, uh, celebration. So if you are available, please log in and ask your questions. But for the next 30 days, for the month of January, we are going to be challenging people to get a hold of their finances. So you'll have an opportunity to purchase the book, the workbook, and I am doing a 30-day challenge. That's going to be happening for the month of January, where we're going to go through the content that I prepared, and we are going to tackle money. we're going to tackle money, how she works, uh, and how you can be better stewards of your money. So I can't wait to get those to get that started. But we're going to be going live every evening for the next 30 days from 6:30 to 7:30. And don't worry, if you need to ask me a question off the air, you can always call me at the office, 314-533-2529. Again, that's 314-533-2529. And if you want to sell a home, don't forget I'm a real estate broker. I am a real estate broker. So if you are in the market of buying or selling your home, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you in that arena also. So Anthony, I'm hearing some comments.
Right.
So
See
anybody. So I tell you what, y'all, we just wanted to jump on here and wish everybody a happy New Year, and to kind of give you a idea of what's going to be taking place for the next 30 days and for the rest of the year, because we are waging war on our finances. That's our theme for this year, waging war. We're going to be uh, tackling finances, your hurt, pain. We're going to be talking about family. You know, all of those things can contribute to, as to why it can impact your finances greatly, and we need to let it all go. We need to let go and let God. That's for sure. What do you think, Anthony?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you try to do anything regarding your finances or anything in your life without God, that can go very badly.
That can go very badly, y'all. So again, we just got on here to basically just say Happy New Year, and to let you know what was coming up for the next 30 days, as well as for the rest of the year. And we will see you tomorrow from 6:30 to 7:30. This is Ruby Groves Clay, broker Clay Realty Group, and author of Get a Hold of Your Darn Finances, and my co-host, Mr. Anthony Barnes, and we will see you next time.